I've been the head grader for the grading authority based out of Chichester, New Hampshire. I've been the head grader for just about a year now. I've been with the company just over 2 years now, and I absolutely love everything about it. My mom tells me stories all the time of my dad sitting me on the floor as a 6-week-old infant, going, "All right, Garrett, this is how you sort baseball cards." I remember I had a neighborhood buddy introduce me to Pokemon cards by showing me his. And I thought they were super cool because I already knew all about baseball cards.
I would rather earn my 10 than have it handed to me, because I've seen other grading companies. I've looked at the backs and I'm like, there's literally a white nick there. Like, how did that get a 10?
It shouldn't be something where you just send cards in and get your free candy every single time you send them in.
My favorite is when you guys are at tons of shows in the New England area. So it's like, I love being able to walk up to the table. Hey, I just pulled this, and I can get a raw grade right then and there.
Number one, dead most common mistake that I have seen, like far and away most common mistake, is either using the wrong sleeves or using no sleeves. I've seen them bend surfaces because of the bow that those sleeves end up having. I have seen them scratch surfaces. I've seen them rip up edges. So a big tip I can give you there. This one you might facepalm that you haven't thought of this one before, but almost no one thinks of it. Seriously, if you're listening at home, I challenge you: grab a card, turn it over, and then tell me how many different things you're seeing now that you didn't see just 2 minutes ago.
If you're listening, surely you have cards nearby. Flip your card upside down and just look at it. It makes a difference. It's wild. Ever tried to bribe you?
Oh yeah.
Do people like put money in with their submission? Like, hey, here's $100.
I would say 99.9% of the bribe attempts have been jokes at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I share a bit of a wild personal story involving the
Sure.
TGA Immaculate. So, all right. So when this was like within the first month of me working for TGA. My fiance and I had just moved up to the area. I had just started working. I'm happy for her, but I'm sitting here punching the air going, why the freaking heck does she get that and not me when I've been working for something? I remember I got up from my desk and just went into the bathroom and just immediately started crying because I just could not believe it. That like literally 10-year-old kid in me just had his dream come true.